You can get Kiryu and Kiryu Goji at Big Bad Toy Store at the link in the description down below. Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Kaiju, and more. It's Steven's Toy Reviews. What's going on today, collectors? It is Steven here, and I have another SH MonsterArts unboxing for you. And this time, it is the SH MonsterArts MFS 3, Type 3, Multi-Purpose Fighting System 3, whole bunch of 3s, Shinagawa Final Battle version, or, as we can just simply say, the MonsterArts Kiryu, I'm going to say Kiryu for simplicity's sake, Shinagawa Battle version here. And what this is essentially they took the Kiryu release from back in 2013 and they included more accessories and an effect part. Yep, so basically this is a DX version of that previously released Kiryu, and this is what we should have gotten the first time around. But you know what? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. They saved it for a release after Kiryu Goji, right? Right. So now if you missed out on the first release of Kiryu, you can get this one, which is going to be obviously better, hopefully. And if you have Kiryu Goji, congratulations, now's your chance to get it. Here's the problem. It's about $135 in the US. So if you want to get this, you're going to have to save up a pretty penny because all the other Kiryu releases were about that much. This one just a little bit more so because you get a couple of extra swappable parts and that effect part. But still, you're basically going to be able to get Kiryu at MSRP, and quite frankly, this is a great figure from what I've had in the past, so you're not going to be wasting that money. So enough of the chit-chat here. Let's take a closer look at the box where we can see that, ironically, Kiryu was the first one to introduce that slash mark design for the boxes, and here, normally I'm against them, but this looks really cool. So the whole idea is that in the movie Godzilla against Mechagodzilla, Kiryu shuts down at one point, and we see this nice orange glow on Kiryu, which is reminiscent of both that when he shuts down after going berserk and towards the end of the movie when Godzilla wrecks him. Kind of a new one because he doesn't really kill Godzilla. Yeah, oops, spoilers, yeah. So anyway, on the back of the box, it's actually just for the promotional pictures, which is really cool. I'm glad that Bandai has listened to that insofar as we actually get to see all the neat promotional pictures that they took for Kiryu. The top and the bottom of the box is pretty straightforward, with the top of the box being continuation of the design, and the bottom saved for all of the legal information. The left and right sides of the box, just a continuation of the overall design. Now that that has been taken care of, it is time to do what we do best here and open up the figures and get to taking care of if the figure is good. So, some initial impressions. Oochie. So we get a lot here. And let's see everything that we get. So, interestingly enough, they basically the tray layout is, I believe, 100% identical to the original release. So that is great to see there. Yes. So let's take a quick look at the instruction. I just think that that's funny. Let's just take a look at the instructions here. So this way, if you missed my first review on this guy, you can see exactly how everything is meant to be used. They show you how to swap out the arms. This is basically all that really matters down here, how to swap out the different parts. Because to be honest with you, you have the different tubes and whatnot that can pop off of Kiryu. Not a big deal. You can pop them back in. It's a bit of a pain. Shows you that they have hidden thrusters in this guy, which is really cool. So let's just move that out of the way. And, I've taken a look at Kiryu quite a few times, so, we'll keep that off to the side. Let's focus in on the new stuff here. So here is the neat stuff, right? So first and foremost, we do have the battle-damaged chest when he fires off the Absolute Zero and sort of blasts Godzilla at point-blank range. It doesn't work. Right? And Godzilla kind of retaliates with a couple of attacks here and there, up close and personal. So that's pretty cool. Nice detailing there. And for those of you who kind of forgot, Kiryu also basically loses an arm, and that's how he gets the drill arm. That's what we saw in the Heavy Arms version. So that's pretty cool. Nice detailing so far. Looks nice. Kind of concerned about the articulation there. But anyway. And then We get a Tamashii Stage Act 4 support system, but what really sold this one for me was we get this awesome Absolute Zero here, right? That's really cool. It's a nice clear beam. Apparently this is supposed to separate, but yeah, this is really cool. I think I might just add this to my general effects parts drawer. That's really neat. Okay, so let's take a look at the man of the hour himself. There's no tape holding him in place. At least I think not. Nope. Alrighty, there we go. So he looks to be about the same with just some shading improvements, which is good that, you know, a repaint, a reissue, re-release, whatever you want to call it, has nicer paint. So one of the small things about the Kiryu releases is that the paint for the hands just didn't really look that great. But here it looks fantastic. So that's good to see. We have the protective plastic here, which I'll worry about pulling that off later. Yeah, because that's real finicky. Wow, this actually looks really nice. Like, you can take a look at the shading on the dorsal plates here. I don't believe that was on the original release. So yeah. All those smaller details just make for an absolutely fantastic experience here. All right. Well, let's see if we can do some part swapping real quick. Right? Because that's what's always important. So now we got all busted up. Mecha Gojira. Right? This is what we came to see. There we go. And that was really easy. I was kind of worried about the part swapping, if that would be difficult to do. But it's not. So, yeah, thumbs up so far in my book. I want to get a review of this guy banged out because it'll be pretty easy. Long story short, yeah, it's absolutely worth the purchase. But let's just see exactly how worth it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give the video a nice big old thumbs up. And let me know what you think of this release down in the comments below. Is this lazy? Is it not? Is it worth it? Is it not? I don't know. You tell me. And be sure to stay subscribed so this way you know when the review goes live. Notice actually one small quality control issue. What is it? Don't know. The end card's already popped up. All right. Well, you'll find out in the review. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.